Hello everyone. In this video I am going to tell Bhagavad Gita shloka number 5.22. In the previous shloka, the Lord explained that a liberated person is not attracted to material sense pleasure but is always in trance and he enjoys the pleasure within. In this way, the self-realized person enjoys unlimited happiness because he concentrates on the Supreme Lord. Let us begin with this shloka. ये हि संस्पर्शजा भोग दुःखयोनय एव ते आद्यन्तवन्तः कौन्तेय न तेषु रमते बुधः. Ye, those, he, certainly, samsparshaja, by contact with the material senses, bhoga, enjoyment, dukkha, distress, yonaya, sources of, eva, certainly, they are, adi, beginning, anta, end, vanta, subject to, kaunteya, O son of Kunti, na, never, teshu, in those, ramate, takes delight, buddha, the intelligent person. An intelligent person does not take part in the sources of misery, which are due to contact with the material senses. O son of Kunti, such pleasures have a beginning and an end, and so the wise man does not delight in them. Material sense pleasures are due to the contact of the material senses, which are all temporary because the body itself is temporary. A liberated soul is not interested in anything which is temporary. Knowing well the joys of transcendental pleasures, how can a liberated soul agree to enjoy false pleasure? In the Padma Purana, it is said, Ramante yogino nante satyanande chidatmani iti ramapadena su param brahma bidiyate, which means the mystics derive unlimited transcendental pleasures from the absolute truth, and therefore the supreme absolute truth, the personality of Godhead, is also known as Rama. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, also in the 5th canto, 5th chapter, 1st shloka, it is said, Nayam deho dehabhajam nriloke kastan kaman arhate vidbhujam ye tapo divyam putrakayena sattvam sudyed yasmad brahma saukyam tvanantam. Which means, my dear sons, there is no reason to labor very hard for sense pleasure while in this human form of life. Such pleasures are available to hogs. Rather, you should undergo penances in this life by which your existence will be purified, and as a result, you will be able to enjoy unlimited happiness. Those who are true yogis and learned transcendentalists are not attracted by these sense feelings, which are the causes of continuous material existence. The more one is addicted to these material pleasures, the more he is entrapped and entangled by material miseries. Thank you for watching, and I will tell the next shloka in the next video.